Right now, this storm looks like it's going to be headed for millions of people. It's going to be a transitioning system, meaning that perfect storm type scenario. Just got the 11 o'clock advisory. It was a Category 3 major hurricane overnight.
I'm gonna show you how to take it. Show you how to take it. What's going on, man? This your boy Hurricane Hearing. Before we even start this video, if you haven't seen part 1 to how to get silky waves, stop right now and go and watch that. It's on deep conditioning. This is part 2, the hot oil treatment. Stay tuned. Earlier I did a deep condition. Now I'm going to do a hot oil treatment, and I'm going to show y'all exactly what I do for the steps today. I'm going to be using the Queen Helene olive oil hot oil treatment. It says for dry, frizzy, and damaged hair. My hair is really frizzy, as you can see, so I always try to find stuff that's anti-frizz or anything like that. Also, you're going to need a shampoo brush, whatever you want to call it, but you're going to need you one of these. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can do it with the grain or against the grain. Right now my hair is a little bit longer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in against the grain. My hair is drying now, so I'm going to damp it a little bit with some warm water. Let the water run for a second. All I'm going to do is wet my hands, rub it through my hair backwards. Get it ready. Your hair doesn't have to be soaking wet, but I wouldn't do it with dry hair either. So that's basically what I'm doing. After we do that, all we gotta do is bust open the olive oil. But first, before you do that, you have to put it in a cup. What I did was go and heat some water up, and I'm gonna drop this in. Let it sit for like a minute or 2, and then I'll be back with y'all. Alright, I'm back. Just let this sit for like 2 or 3 minutes. Go ahead and get ready to take it up out of here. Twist the cap. Don't throw your top away. Save it. The more hair you have, the more of this oil you want to put in there. But since I don't have like extra long hair, what I'm going to do is put in like half of it. Just take a little bit in your hand. Just rub it in there. Or if you want, you can pour it directly in. And then spread it like that. used so far. I'm gonna use just a little bit more. Once you feel the drip, feel it start to drip, pretty much know that it's in there. Once you feel it start to drip, it should be enough in there. So what you do is take the top, stick it in the hole like this. Boom. You can save it for later. Now, what we're gonna do is do a scalp massage with our scalp massager. If you're on Facebook, go join the wave group Elite Spins. Elite Spins, the #1 wave group for natural. If you want to learn about your hair, that's the place that you need to go. Learn about how to get healthy hair, all of this, anything about hair health. I pretty much learned at Elite Spins. Shout out to Kato 540, Charles. I ain't gonna get into too many names, man. I'm gonna go to forgetting all the names and stuff, but I don't want to forget nobody. But you know, shout out to everybody over there. But yeah, man, what we're gonna do is take the scalp massager, just massage our hair. I'm gonna do it for like 5 minutes. So. The first thing it's doing is stimulating your scalp, which increases the blood flow to your head, which promotes hair growth. I was telling you about Elite Spins. They have it's called Elite Spins Growth Challenge, where you basically just grow your hair for 30 days and you'll get the same results as an 8-week wolf. Most people. But you want to do this for 5 minutes. Stretches your curls out so they can lay down a lot better. All right, once you get done doing that, grab your conditioning cap, put it on. Then, if you got a sue-rag, do-rag, anything like that, I put on my sue-rag. If you don't already, you should feel some type of heat already, because it's like self-heating. The oil is self-heating. So what the sue-rag and everything else that I'm putting on top is doing is basically helping to keep the heat in. Sliding off the plastic right now. Once I do that, after I put my sue-rag on, I bring out my Scully. That's it, man. Let it stay in your hair for 15 to 30 minutes. And like I say, I recommend going for a little light walk or something to make sure your pores open all the way up so you can absorb some of this stuff in, man. Now, as with the deep conditioning, this part is optional. Get your blow dryer. After you got everything on, get your blow dryer. You can turn the heat on high, low, whatever you want. Whatever your preference is. I'm gonna turn it on high because I don't want to do it that long. So I'm gonna put it on high for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna just let it sit for the rest of the time. So let me do that. heat your hair up. Just let it sit in there for about 15-20 minutes. And then you're done, man. Rinse it out. When I rinse it out, I'm gonna rinse it out with cold water. But I'll be back and I'll show y'all the results at the end like I did on the last video. While I'm at it, I want to go ahead and thank everybody for watching this video. I hope that you learned something new today. If not, you know, I hope you already knew what you was doing, you know, so hope it was entertaining at least. But all right, man, it's been about 20 minutes or so. Go ahead and take this stuff off and rinse it out. As you see what my hair looks like. Now I'm gonna rinse this out with cold water. And if you want, you can put products in after. I usually don't put products in for 2 or 3 days. But yeah. I'm gonna go in with the Diane 8158 for a second. See my waves coming back quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'll see y'all on my next video. Until then, God bless y'all and y'all be safe. Hurricane Henry. Yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. If you don't know, you ain't got your none. Grab a brush and get you some, huh? Grab a comb and get you some, huh? I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.